Good evening, mortals. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this thing that we're doing. Binge. Yes, exactly, Aki. Binge. We're playing some Final Fantasy 14. It is the... What do you mean, Vamp Jorb? What? No. What are you talking about? We're doing the last day before Endwalker on stream. So, where is my... There it is. Whoop. There's all my stuff. It is the final day of the contest between Aki and I am determined to win, despite the stakes. And I, to that end, will be doing some stuff on stream. The first of which is I want to go to this place. Yes. Okay. So right now I'm actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I want to go to. Let's go home. It's been a minute. So I'm trying to complete the main story quest before tomorrow. To that end, I will be here in this hive of scum and villainy, Limsa. I will be doing some post-story content and probably crying like a little baby booba constantly. Aki is literally right behind me. Aki was a expansion and a half behind me about a week ago, and now Aki is literally on the quest before the one I just did, I swear to God. It's terrifying. I'm not ready for this, and I'm very scared. Hello. How'd my people do in my absence? They did great, actually. Good for them. When accompanying a thaumaturge, there's a chance to receive bonus company seals. Don't care about that. Crystal clusters, that's pretty good. And bonus skill. Okay, complete. Good job, guys. You did it. And now... I'm not going to worry about that right now. Right now, I want to see... What does this look like? So, I unlocked new... glams, and I want to see what it looks like. So what does this look like? How's it going, guys? How's everyone feeling? I don't love that. Do love that though. That looks fucking sick. Kind of fits with this, except this helmet doesn't work for me. Put on this helmet. Yeah. Updated glamour. So now I look like this. That's really cool. Damn, I love this. Okay, we're good. So, what are we doing? We gotta speak with Flamin in the Rising Stones, which is over here. Let's go speak to Flamin. Or, Milphilia, as she's known. Oh, now that joke hits differently because of reasons. Oh my god. I'm not okay. At all, ever. This way. Mount a pony. So, hey, Blackthorn, should I go do some pony farming? Do you think that'll help me? Not it has been too long. Tataru did mention I'd be joining you, did she not? No, but the quest text did. So, thanks for that. Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the first. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. Oh, God, it's starting with a twist of the knife. Oh, God. I might not be okay, guys. I might not be okay. Who wears their helmet to the table? Take your helmet off. And so, Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle. This girl who Thancred named Reen. Aww. Tataru. She said. Oh, Milphilia. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Oh, that shot, though. We're taking a picture of that. Perfect. Tell Reen what I cannot. To tell her thank you. Oh, Flamin. Or Lamin, I guess. I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Let's see if this voice matches. Oh, it does. Neat. I was like, just throw a voice out there. Riol, I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish. Nay, I'd heard not a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while, too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can't get a signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, if it ain't as if we could go ask Thancred to do it. Besides, he's a tank now. Besides, I couldn't have no trouble picking me way through Gimlet now the fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs any road. I just thought I'd let you know. Now, I'd best be off. I nearly forgot. Kryle's at the Stones and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine him again when I left. Oh! The other Scions are apparently doing something. Well, their bodies are. Their souls are in the first, which is another world. Jesus Christ, there's a lot to unpack in this game. Alright, I'm just gonna throw myself off this balcony. Bye! I'm fine, I'm just kidding. Alright. This guy's name is Hugbert. Hello, Hugbert. That's like, what was the other one? There was a guy who had a really funny name. Firmalbert. Right. I love Firmalbert. He's just a guard. You never talk to him, but his name is Firmalbert. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. Me too. I should put a spoiler warning on this, shouldn't I? Well, no, I think I already did. Is it Firmalbert? No, it's Kryle.
You're here. Good.
Kryle is so fucking cute. Look at Kryle. Look at her. She's like, I want to be a cat girl. And they're like, you're a potato. And she's like, no, I'm a cat girl. Oh, God.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Oh, good. My friends aren't all dead. Happy to hear it.
For the present, at least.
Oh, I'm not happy to hear that.
For the present?
Huh.
Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be.
Fuck.
I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
Ether is kind of like the magic that goes through everything, and if you lose it, you die, so that's not good.
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Okay, time to get our friends home.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time.
Okay, time to get our friends home, right?
Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
Okay, let's just go get our friends home then.
Gods! What happens if the link is broken?
That's a lot of energy for that line, Tataru. Tataru, oh
I
my
cannot
god.
say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good.
Yeah, shit. That's really bad.
The instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
Oh, for a second, okay. I thought Kryle was talking about Y'shtola for a moment there.
It is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Okay, but only because I want to. Leave it to me, Mr. Friendly Dark Knight.
Thank you.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
I'm going to the first. There must be something there we can do.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Yes, that is correct. He planned to die. It was actually really upsetting.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through.
Yeah, for once we actually
Even if it
saved
does
all
mean
of our friends. No
must
one
remain
died.
Stranded a while longer.
It was
There is
really
another
weird
way,
for
I am sure
this
of it.
series.
And the key lies with him, with the Exarch.
Yep. I'll go talk to him.
Return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation.
Okay.
We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
God, Kryle is just so adorable, though. Just look at how small and cute. Okay. I'm actually gonna switch over to my main. Ah! This is wrong. No, this is not what I look like. No one look. This is ugly. Ugh. But I mean, it's not ugly. It's very cool, actually, but I'm ugly. Duh. I'll just real quick pop across the realms. Real quick. Just boop. And then I'll do this and pretty. There we go. Ah! Sword and shield are wrong, though. Alright, guys, I need help, I need help. The pendants. There we go. Don't look at me! Ah! Hideous. No, I'm sorry, don't look. Take me up to my room. Hey, my room. No one can see me in here, and I have a dresser. So now I can edit the plate that this is attached to. What's this look like? That is a greatsword, and will not work on my paladin. I don't want that. I don't want that. Maybe a Gatling. I really like the Shire sword, actually. It's really simple and beautiful. Ifrit weapons don't look very good. A Sword of the Round would be cool. But Ocean? Oh, you wanted Ocean. Well, sorry, buddy. I wanted to play this. And I play what I want. That looks pretty cool. That one looks pretty cool. That one looks pretty cool. Where is... Actually, hang on. Where's the thing? But sharks. Yeah, yeah, you're right, but sharks. I sure don't want to deal with sharks today. This is the last day before the new expansion for Final Fantasy. I want to play this. Sorry, guys. Banned. Oh no. Well, it's been fun streaming for everyone. I guess I'll turn in my streamer badge and go back to being just a regular guy with no ability to ever stream, because I've just failed everyone so much. Can I not repair this? Oh shit. Okay, well, I could go talk to a guy who would do it. I will be going back to that game before long. Don't worry. I just wanted to do a day of this. You'll do the sharks, you guess? I mean, I am probably going to end up crying like a baby on this stream, guys. So at least you have that much going for you. It'll be very similar to a Stranded Deep stream. But instead of fear, it'll be feels. This is Thursday? Well, no, not this week. This week is something else. Actually, probably Stranded Deep. There he is. That's the guy I need. Because this actually won't be available on Thursdays. Or this Thursday, so... there we go. Have you guys actually seen high-level gameplay in this game? I don't think so. I haven't streamed it in a while. Where is the thing I need? Over there. It is Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. My dude. Over here. Okay. Man, imagine being what you think is the main character in your own story, but your name is actually Flustered Father-to-Be. Rough. That's gotta suck. Yeah, so the thing is, this actually won't be available on Thursday, so this is not... Oh, this is not my house. Oh no. I've made a mistake. Blackthorn, don't look at my gear. It's embarrassing. I'm trying to get it fixed. Don't look. I'm going up here now. Up here? This is the way, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, so I will be playing Stranded Deep tomorrow evening. Don't you worry. And I'll also be crying because everything's gonna change tomorrow for me in this video game that is really, really good. Okay, so now we're gonna put this in here. Why? I just fixed it. Oh, God damn it. Stupid. Arrgh! This is very annoying. I didn't fix the thing. It's going to be down, yeah. Until Friday. So, there is that. I am considering doing a lot more of this come Friday, but I'll see how things go and then make my decision from there. There are some other games I want to play too. Some other people have suggested some games to me, both in the Discord and in real life. One of which was Stellaris, where the name generator thing would work really, really well because you can. Here we go. Because you can name everything in that game, and we could make like a hegemonizing swarm or a devouring swarm civilization that will just utterly wipe out all life in the galaxy, which could be fun. I considered doing XCOM, which is a lot like Darkest Dungeon, but aliens instead of eldritch horror. There's a couple games I think I might want to try on the stream. Oh, and we're going to be doing something special this coming Saturday. I'm going to be playing Devil May Cry. The most recent Devil May Cry. I'm a huge fan of the series, and I really want to play it. But, you see, Aki got something together. Blair, come on, buddy. I will play Dark Souls 3. But I'll do it on my schedule. Yeah, I missed that too. Okay, there we go. This will also go in here. Okay, and then... Where'd my shield at? There it is. There we go. Okay. But this Saturday, I will be doing Devil May Cry, I think it's 4. And, what's this sword look like? Looks pretty good. Okay, sure. What about shields? Does this one look very good? I don't like that. It's a little busy for my tastes. Maybe let's do... No, that doesn't fit in the color. It is indeed the reverse stream. So I will be playing Devil May Cry, a game that I love dearly, reversed. The entire game. It's gonna be the worst stream that I'm gonna have to deal with. It's yeah, it's gonna be a lot, and I normally play that game on the highest difficulties. I played I didn't play this most recent one on the hardest, but I played previous ones on Hell in Hell difficulty. So in Devil May Cry, there's human, devil, and Sparta difficulty. But then after that, there's Heaven and Hell difficulty, where you one-shot all enemies, but they also one-shot you. Then there's Hell and Hell difficulty, where enemies one-shot you, and you can eat their ass. You have to kill them normally. And I played several Devil May Cry games on... well, I played one on that difficulty, and others on Sparta difficulty. So I'm an old hand at the series, but I've never done it reversed, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be a time, for sure. I'm going here. Okay. Let's get your feelings ready. It's about to go down. Okay. Hello. Let me into the eyeball. I need to speak to... Okay, so obviously, Aki has not beaten me yet, no. Aki will today, but not yet. Okay. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friends' bodies safe whilst we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Yeah, I'm about to tell my friends that they're dying. That's cool. Yeah, I might actually play when I get home because I'm trying to keep ahead of Aki and I only have till 1 o'clock to do it. Hello, my good friends. I have bad news for you. You're all dying. Correct. Yes, you are dying, and you are dying, and you are... Why does everyone here have white hair? What is it with these people in white hair? Him too. Well, he's got gray hair, but still, whitish hair. I feel out of place with my long, luxurious black locks. I love the way you talk, Urianger.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Ooh. And there's Stola.
Nay, milady.
It's why they're
Apologies
dying.
to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yeah, he is tall. He's an Elizan, so he's quite tall. Also, he has a neck for days. Look, I want you to think about how long this man's neck is. He can fully turn his head around and just stare at you like an owl, I'm sure.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed.
This guy's a cat boy with crystal cancer.
I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryl's findings.
Is that their name for Amazons? No, Amazons would be Rogadin, and Femros are definitely Amazons. They're massive.
It was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Massive, strong ladies, and goddamn.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Okay, so something about the characterization of this game I really appreciate is it doesn't actually super matter what race an NPC is. They don't act like you would expect that race to act. So, like, yes, this game has cat girls. 100%. There's one right there in front of you. But she's not, like, acting like the weird, cringy cat girl behavior. She's actually the most serious character in this room, possibly next to the giraffe man over there. And I really like that. The short characters, the Lalafell, also tend to be everyone's the TA personality. What? The Lalafell also tend to be serious characters, and it's nice that they're not like yeah and stuff like that. Like that guy is.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
Like, he's just talking about stuff. Everyone's got a personality. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's got a personality.
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed.
So he's
Though
been
I
ripping holes in
succeeded
reality.
creating
That
said hole,
cannot be
I
good.
failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
Yeah. He's not a good mage, but he's got this big tower that lets him do stuff. That's why he's partially crystallized. He's melded with the tower. There's also someone else who straight up can't do magic, and it's seen as like a disability in this world. But he gets around it by using a gun sword.
I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
Well, good. Stop trying to kill yourself, you dumb cat boy.
And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home.
Good.
But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
No, I just said you're not allowed to kill yourself. Jesus Christ. Angry. Smack him.
Ow.
Yes. I fucking love Alize. Oh, she's
How can
great.
you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says so.
Fucking rights. Hell yeah.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather
Fucking...
than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
Stola did make a joke. She has some sass. There's a really famous moment where another character asks if she's the one that he's destined to be with, and she says, "I think not, little son. Maybe when you grow up, you could try again." And it was fucking savage. There's another moment where she threatens to take you across her knee. She's got some serious fucking sass. And Alize, the character that flicked Catboy's face there, at one point everyone got like hit with this big attack from she's got range, exactly. Everyone was hit with this big attack that knocked us all down, and Alize's initial response was to immediately re-engage with the thing that knocked us all out with like a wave of its hand. She just fucking like threw hands instantly. It was really good. It did not go well for her, but still.
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects besides. This is no
That is
different
true.
from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Oh, so I just pretend that you're not people, you're objects, and you get to come with me.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the
That's
surface
what
of
I
his
said!
person?
You like the game story, it's not really the gameplay, though. I find that the early gameplay is not really amazing in this game, but it does pick up quite well. And I really enjoy the content that comes in after the first, like, 30 levels, which I know sounds like a lot, but really isn't in this game. You'll see me do some high-end content soon.
Simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
I'll do some high-end content for you, and you can see what's going
The
on.
lady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend.
This guy talks really funny. Level grinding is, well, if you like
Our
that.
souls within an object in his possession. Mayhap then our safe passage could be.
Oh, like a white orsite. Okay, that's a good idea.
White orisite would, I believe, serve as a suitable
Called it
vessel
again.
for this
I'm so
purpose.
smart.
It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
So I just need to go
We
find
would
a
need
piece.
only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
So I just gotta go find the rarest crystal in the world.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Is it me? Can I assist? I'm really good at
On the
assisting.
far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after.
Okay.
Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Yeah, Blair, there's not a lot of level grinding in this game until you get, like, way later in it. The story gives you tons of XP.
Well,
You'll
I've no
level
objection
cap
to
long
seeking
before
a
you
helping
finish the game.
hand, But if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
Yeah, how come? Yeah, he's a cat boy. Shocker.
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters.
Like, Blair, I got 2 classes to level 80 before the main story quest finished. And 80
No
is the
sooner
level
had I
cap.
begun to
So,
make my
like,
plea, then they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
that's right. The king is my
They may still be
beautiful
inclined
branch.
to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's like I know I fully understand people who say they're not interested in this game because it's an MMO or because they don't like the aesthetic of like cat girls and that kind of thing. I get it. I really do. Like I played WoW for 17 years, and in that time I definitely ripped on Final Fantasy 14 for that aesthetic and for not being as good a game. But I can tell you with certainty that I was very, very wrong. This game not only doesn't feel like a cat girl paradise simulator, it also doesn't really feel like an MMO to me. It feels like an RPG game that I can play with hundreds of other people. Like it's very much a Final Fantasy story that's probably the best RPG story that I've gone through, like maybe aside from Mass Effect and that quality of storytelling. And even then, this is more complex and more, I don't know. This is really well written is the upshot to my point here. And not once have I felt you know, like I need to grind something out to keep up, or I feel like I'm not playing the game until I get to level cap. None of that exists. It's an RPG game that you can play with all of your friends. It's really amazing, and there is a reason I keep trying to force it onto my channel, because it's incredible. I cannot give it enough praise, really, especially as someone who played similar games before. It's just amazing. Okay. So I think we're going to do our first dungeon here pretty soon. You probably don't. It actually, I know it looks amazing on my computer, but it doesn't. You don't need a strong one to run it. Grand Cosmos, that is the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Oh, he's talking about that lake, not... Okay. Whilst thou journeyest thither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white orosite. By thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the Numo consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long. Your computer hates Facebook still? Oh, yeah, okay, you probably need a new computer then. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen, and do be prepared for a warm reception. Okay. I thought you got a new computer, buddy. Alright, we're going to Sullen, which is in Lakeland. We'll go to Fort Jobaba. And I'm gonna go as a Dark Knight, I think, for this. I'm really enjoying Dark Knight tanking. Bop. No! My pants! My dreams! Go to... Back to the Crystarium. I hate this. I hate this. And boop. Alright, there we go. And actually, now that I'm here... Oh, it runs your schoolwork. Okay, fair enough. We'll go here. So... welcome to the first. This is a world that was flooded with light until I got here and brought back the night sky and the day sky. But, it's a pretty cool place. Just gonna fly through here on my ground pony that poops rocks. Actually, you know what? No, land. Let's get a different pony. Yeah! My normal unicorn. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that it runs your schoolwork anyway. That's good. I'm glad about that. The music in this game is such a fucking banger too. Like, there's so many good moments. It's really good. Is that who I think it is? No, it's not. Oops, and I took a picture of them. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Over here. Okay, is... Blackthorn, are you in the stream right now? As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by our host familiars, and I expect our reception today to be no different. Which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? You can't honestly think barging and looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, he may have the right of it. Oh, okay, cool. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet those with which could overcome my defenses. As would any true seeker of knowledge, and there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we earn ourselves an audience. Sounds good. I'm gonna punch my own hand. He's copying me! Oh my god, that's adorable! So, in universe, this guy is a big fan of yours. So, like, that's really funny. I'm not, both seem to be in rather high spirits. Your mood invariably improves when Not is around, which is me. What exactly are you implying? He averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume him has been extinguished. 'Tis only natural that we be pleased to see him. Everyone is being flirty. That's funny. You have plenty of time to celebrate his good health after we finish here. Agreed. Yes. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do a dungeon. The Grand Cosmos. So, this is some high-level play. I'll try to explain what's happening while it's happening. Yep, first post-patch dungeon. Want to come help, Blackthorn? Or are you busy helping Aki, you fucking traitor? I'm gonna throw myself in the sea, I'm so upset. Anyway, I'm in the sea now, riding my pony. Yeah, okay, Blackthorn is helping Aki like a traitor, so we're gonna have to do this solo. So, where is my thing? There it is, okay. The Grand Cosmos, here we go. And now we just gotta wait a bit to get a group going and get in. Oh, these are big crystals. So I'm gonna explore around. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take you to one of my favorite places. We're going to Ilmeg. I am gonna show you guys some cool stuff while we wait. So this is Ilmeg. And it is kinda gorgeous. Like, oops, that one. Look at this place. Oh, God, I love it here. There's this lake in the center. That castle has wings, not that you can see it during the daylight. Way too bright. But, what does this remind you of, chat? Because I'll tell you what... Oh, that's the thing popping. Alright, here we go. Buckle up. I'm gonna land real quick so that I can... Oh, never mind. Okay, so the other people in this that are walking behind me are also players. What the fuck is that? Oh, I hate that. Alright. So first thing I'm gonna do is turn on my tanking stance so that I can start tanking. And away we fucking go. So, there's a concept in this game called wall-to-wall pulls, where you pick up every enemy, like that, and then just keep going. Just keep going. We're just leaving. Gonna go in here, pick up those ones. Doing big moves, and then that, and that, and... that. Oh my god. My health is gonna go way the fuck down. Spin move. Oh, actually I'm doing fine. I guess I am in pretty good gear right now. So basically we're just fucking killing stuff. Is that super loud for you guys? Please let me know. And everything is dead. Look how they make a mess of my floors. Swish and flick. What? Are you brooming because I... Oh shit. That's probably bad. Pew! Alright, and then we go over here. And grab these ones. Okay, okay, okay. Please come back. Thank you. I got them all. Pop this. Esteem. And now I have a friend helping me. Oh my god. So much bright. What is this like for you? For those who don't play this game, what does this look like to you? Aside from numbers everywhere. Like, I'm very curious to know what you guys think is happening here. Oh my god, don't hit me, please. And got him. Okay. Now there's gonna be a boss. If you insist on making a mess of my palace, then you leave me no choice. I'm gonna kill you. Yeet! Love the music in this game. Holy crap. That was a tank buster, and I successfully blocked it. So in there, there was a sort of a parry mechanic. I have a ability that makes it so that if I take enough damage, I instead don't take that damage, and I get an ability that lets me slap them back. It's like a parry. It's really cool. I really like it. What? Oh, no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Okay. Ooh, a stack marker, and then we've got a split. So we need to come together for that thing that points an arrow at everyone, and then we need to split up for the thing immediately after. That's quite rude, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's a lot going on here, guys. This is fun. This is great. What's that? Oh, I see the mechanic. Okay, so it makes these, like, spots of gross on the ground, and then those brooms are going to go to the spots and sweep them up. So you need to avoid the brooms. Like that. Perfect. Awesome. Figured it out. Whee! Spin move. Alright. Spin move time. Spin move, spin move, spin move. Spin move, spin move. Yeah! Delirious. Okay, cool. We did that successfully. Good job, guys. Good job. I don't know what this move is. It does damage to everyone. Okay, don't care. And that makes poop on the ground, but he's gonna die before then. Before the broom move. Nope. Done. Cooked him. Okay. And I got an item. Holy Christ, look at this. Wow. Come here, little flying pig boys. And that is a plant of some kind. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is fun. Yeah, I don't know how to explain what's happening. So, a couple things. I am taking a whole lot of damage, for one. Gonna stop doing that. Oh, no, that's a big thing. Okay, the orange stuff on the ground you want to stay out of. When icon gets outlined like that with that funny orange barrier, it means that it's comboed. So if you use that, it does additional things. Hit him with that, and yeah. So I'm doing basically a whole bunch of combos to try and do as much damage as possible and stop them from hurting me as much as possible, so that the healer that I'm with doesn't have a brain aneurysm and die. Please deploy. Thank you. Fucking salted earth is the worst to try and get down. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Ah, run! And phew! So, all of the dark purple effects and stuff like that, that's all me. I am a Dark Knight, after all. At the moment, anyway. And now I'm going to fight this... Why is this plant sexy? Chat, why is this plant sexy? Storm of color sounds bad. Just gonna keep that off me. That was a tank buster? Counter question, why am I sexy? I'm always sexy. What are you talking about? Okay. What is happening? We gotta move seeds? Yeah, I think we do. Out of the grass. Okay. I get that. That's a weird mechanic. Oh, they wither and die if you get them. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I get it. Cool. Esteem. That is made out of the darkness of my soul, I guess. Whoa, fuck. And it helps me fight. Get him, Esteem. Man, I love that. Something I particularly like about this game is that a lot of your abilities have story reasons behind them. Like that ability I just used that made a little guy. That specifically... Okay, this has to go here. And I'm guessing it's going to get knocked out. Yep, I was right. And they die. And oh my god. So we can't stack there, and we have to find a safe... Oh my god, that's a lie. Time to die, buddy. Spin move! Just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. Got him. And then give me stuff, please. I summon thee from... Oh, that's a big dragon. Come with me, sir. Just gonna keep unmending him. Fuck you, brooms. Fuck you, small piggies. Alright, how long until they break my barrier, do you guys think? Oh, they failed to. Fascinating. Well, now they're gonna die because they fucked up. Bum, 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 bum. Spin move. And oh no, that's bad. Okay. Got him all. Good job, me. Read that. Oh, this looks lovely. Could have a nice dinner here. Knight's immortal. Shouldn't call things immortal when I come in to fight. They're gonna come out of the... Yep. Sir... What? Are these who I think they are? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, I was like, are these the fucking temple knights? I was not okay. Bum, 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 bum. Get wrecked, scrubs. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Sir Mothbert. You're nothing compared to Sir Firmalbert. And down he goes. And now the big guy, right? Yep, called it. How come he gets a pony? I want a pony. How come he gets a big pony? Ah, holy! My eyes! My eyes! Well, at least I'm not a paladin also using holy. I can't wait till Endwalker. The change that I'm most looking forward to for this next expansion is that holy will be given a new, less bright animation when you hit Endwalker content, which is great because fuck holy blinds me. And this guy's about to go down. And down he goes. And down he goes. Nope. Now down he goes. There we go. And away we go. We're almost to the last boss. What the hell is happening? Are these ghosts dancing? Why are these ghosts sexy? Okay. Hello there, you weird, wiggly, what the fuck are you? Whatever Discount Cthulhu is doing here, they are not sexy. Okay. Insatiable Flame Lugus. Well, prepare to get your fucking fill. This is gonna be good. Alright, let's do it. This way. Here we go. Why does he have a grand piano, a gilded stool, and a plush sofa? That's a bad sign for me, right? Alright, here we go. Scorching left. I'm guessing I want to be over here. Yep. Pro tip, if it says left, go the other way. That was not the tank. Whoa, that was something. The mortal flame begins searing away your flesh. I'm gonna need you not to. Oh, wait. Do I have to... Oh, I see. You pass it on to the objects. Okay, that's cool. That sounds bad. Oh, I see. And this is, he's gonna jump to people, and we have to spread out. Okay. Well, I should probably pay attention to mechanics, huh? Might help. Culling blade, that sounds bad for me. Just gonna put on this, this tank thing. Oh, it was fine. And then a chandelier landed on my head, which is less fine. Oh, and now he's gonna do the Mortal Flame thing, and when he does, I have to light something on fire, like this plush sofa. Please light this plush sofa on fire, thank you. And vulnerability fell off. You get vulnerability stacks when you fuck up. So prepare to see me get lots of them, because I am bad at video games. Scorching right, I want to be on this side. Just like that. Fire's Domain, I think, is a group attack. Ooh, spread out. Need to spread the fuck out, that's what's up. Come here. Didn't even hurt. Don't even care. And plunge. Captive Bolt. I don't know what that does. It gets parried. That's what it does. That's the tank buster. Okay, good to know. Otherworldly Heat. Woo! I dodged that somehow. And he's gonna go down. We're gonna win. Which is just great. Scorching right, go left. And keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Oof. Ow. Got him. Awesome. Jumped onto him and he died. That was great. Good, good, good. Down he goes. Fuck out of here. We don't need you. Hey. I was completely surrounded by ladies. I did not notice. Okay. Should probably pay more attention, huh? Let's commend that healer who had to put up with me failing everything. And go see a cutscene. Chat, you bring your popcorn? We're about to see Discount Cthulhu say some stuff. Okay.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
You are the fiercest thing in need of a makeover. The thing in need of the fiercest makeover, maybe? Oh, hey, good. They took my advice. And now they look like this.
Hey, Cloak. 'Tis good to see you again after all these years.
Good to see you.
And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain.
Yes, don't complain about the fact that
But
we
you
just
must
had
be
to fight
wondering
our
as to
way
the
through
purpose of our
this whole
visit.
thing.
We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Sake? Beg?
Oh yeah, these guys are like dogs, I forgot.
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we
And
are
if
to
you
save them, we will
use
need the
these
benefit
specific
of your
words on them, it fucks
unsurpassed
them up.
knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence? It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
Yeah, well, now I'm here.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the OHNO are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
Got him! Suck it, dog person. Uh-oh, he looks angry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We may have gone too far. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Got him!
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just...
They are...
No, I mustn't. Not again.
They're by their nature, they like to
But
serve
damn court mates seem to have
mankind.
the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
And it's really hard for them to resist helping whenever someone asks for it. So he's like, maybe I could just help a little bit. No. What happened last time?
Oh, you know,
A lot of people died, is what happened last time, just in case that...
horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Yeah, anyway, bad times. I mean, the magical plague of Verbert, yeah.
You know of the plague?
I do!
Then you know how dangerous soulcraft can be.
Yeah, I dealt with the fallout
Instead
from that,
of
actually.
saving your friends, you risk damning them. Are you sure you're willing to take that chance?
Yeah, fuck my friends, I don't care about them. They don't matter.
No. No. Oh.
Very well.
Very well.
Damn straight very well.
I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
I will pay you in backhand slaps.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled,
They have a
might I
thing
impose
about
upon you to join us at
payment,
the
too.
Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
So let's get out of this cool-ass palace that you've been living in and go back to town, which surely is better than where you have been hanging out. Okay, here we go. Okay. I truly wish you hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I've ever sought to convince, not compel, yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Urianger shared his knowledge of the OHNO with us. Had he not, Bekluk wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guests waiting would only add insult to injury. Quest complete. 2 down. 49 to go before Aki is loosed. Actually, speaking of, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna drop into this. All right, there we go. Let's go do a welcome guest. Alright, if Bekluk is here, all should be present. Yes, I agree. Let's go. We're going to that tower over there. I love that you can see people. So this game is in a content drought right now, so that nothing has happened in a long time, and yet there are tons of people still in it, and it's kind of crazy to me. It's a lot. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. up there through that big old door. Oh yeah. What do you think of this view, chat? Soon. Or moon. It's pretty incredible. Okay, here we go. More story. Give me more story. More, damn it. Come on, give me story. Shing, shung. I'm going to be a paladin. Hi, let me in. Okay. Here we go. Okay. They're talking, as you could tell from him going.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing,
Yes,
but
that is correct.
you hail from another world as well?
Yes, that is correct. I brought the night sky and also come from a different
Everything
world.
we told you. Of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities. All of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony.
Yep, it's all true, but...
But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Yeah, their souls are weird.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery.
Balderdash
Upon
and flummery.
closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they
Did you just...
do not possess true bodies.
Did you just say that Alfino's fat? Because he has been gaining weight.
you. Your body is your own.
Yes, I made it myself.
Your soul is the densest of them all.
That's because I filled it with light. Don't ask questions.
What's up, Ben Sharino?
Oh, hi, Aki.
Hello.
How's it going? Can you talk a bit?
As I said before,
I
were it
guess
not for
I'll
their
just
heroism,
keep
the
talking.
skies over Norvrand would still be awash with light.
And
The realm yet at the
then I'll talk
mercy
to
of
this
Thor's
person.
and the
Alright, you're
Senators.
good.
Holly Ho.
Did you say Lally-ho?
Yeah.
Lolly-ho.
Oh god, fuck, you're so fucking close behind me. Oh,
Jaws
no.
theme intensifies.
Oh god.
I am.
You're in Calusia for
I am 5 1, 2. Yeah, I am 5 quests until Mount Gulg.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Bub, you want to say hi, chat?
After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own.
No,
seems
he
the
has
very
other
least we
things he
can
would
do.
like to say.
Yeah, he's got his own shit going on, Aki. Don't force him. Come on. All right. So I'm gonna be talking about the stuff I'm doing in here, Aki. I don't know if you're in the blah blah blah.
Your
Stream.
tale is intriguing. Yes,
I'm just kind of
very
it's
intriguing
Jijo.
indeed.
It's
Hi.
the Jijo show.
Simply to hear it is
Jijo
fitting
show.
payment in itself.
Okay, so he's
As
gonna
your
help us
friends,
just
I
for
can but
the story.
agree.
Great.
Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own
He's
fitting
trying to show
payment.
you that he has crackers.
Oh, nice crackers, Bob. So Aki, on the last, this cute guy is, it's actually doesn't have a gender. It's a fairy, a fae.
They them beach.
It's a Numo, actually. Anyway, Aki, I need you to have you seen the Endwalker trailer, Aki?
Yes.
Okay, I really need you to pay attention to the last dungeon in Shadowbringers. Okay?
Right.
You
Cool.
will help us then?
Just pay real close
I
attention.
will. I will
Aye.
see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was.
He needs help. Of course he does. Aki, how come nothing can ever just work the way we need it to? Aki,
I need you to go to your mailbox.
Aki, no, do not send me avocados.
Not you, fuck.
Don't send avocados. It's a hate crime against Jorbs. Alright, so what are we doing here? Hello! I just finished a cutscene. Time for a cutscene. Oh, no, it's not a cutscene. Have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? Yes. We will walk there. We'll use the teleport action, and that will do it. Aki, I'm going to talk about what is in-game. Are you okay with that?
No.
Are you serious? Or are you...
Bye, Beach.
Are you... Okay, Aki left. You've eaten, but you feel like you're starving still? Okay, so here's what you do. Go to your local blood bank and tell them that you're hungry. They will give you crackers, and that will help. White Orosite, you say, an intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. All my friends just left me. They were just like, nope, goodbye. They may have become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to their souls within the Orosite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Okay, that would be bad. Then would it be possible to force our souls into a state of dormancy prior to transference? Yes, but the soul's not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Yeah, no shit. They usually give cookies? And juice? Not crackers? Oh, well then just drink the juice that the blood banks give you. That'll help. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? Yeah, exactly. Your souls constantly draw aether from your surroundings. The process must be halted and the resulting surfeit of aether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these faux bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. Cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Well, that would be good, right? Leaving lifeless husks like those poor souls at the inn at Journey's Head, corrupted by the Sin Eaters, their aether made stagnant by the light. Oh no! Oh, that's very bad. Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Sure. Wait, you can help them? That would be huge! On the understanding that you won't do anything that might increase their suffering. It's my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Yeah, fair enough. I see no need for all of us to accompany you. While you escort your guests to the inn, I'll help Urianger in creating the requisite Orosite. Believe my talents would be better applied to that endeavor as well. Alright. So, okay, so there's an inn in Amarang, a desert, where people who were infested by the light that the Sin Eaters used would go basically to be killed before they turned into Sin Eaters. It's kind of like the saddest hospital in any possible world, and there are still people there who, even after I've defeated the Sin Eaters, light is usually a good thing, except if you have too much of it. So this big crystal wall thing, wow, I really did bring the night sky back. Look at this. This world was infested with too much light. So much that the sky was constantly bright, and there were these creatures called Sin Eaters that were made of just light and death. And I brought the night sky and darkness back to this land, which was what it needed. This big wall here held back the light from fully consuming the world for a while, a few hundred years actually, until I got here to save things. But those people that It does seem contradictory, doesn't it? It like, the light is good, but it can have negative consequences. So, just despite that, despite the, yeah, everything in moderation, exactly. It's light is a good thing until you have too much of it, and then it becomes stagnation and no change, and just washes everything away. So I took the light into myself and used it to, and thereby got rid of, yeah, blinding like holy, exactly, except much, much worse. Most of this expansion, you can't see the sky. It's just bright. Unending brightness. But I took the light into myself and thereby fixed the world, asterisk. So yeah, we brought the night sky. But there's these people who are infected by the Sin Eaters, who would become them, are still here. Still, well, here they are. Your eyes go white, your hair goes white, your skin turns to porcelain, and you die. You turn into a monster. So these people come here in order to basically live out the rest of their life until they are murdered by the staff here, who do it as a mercy. They feed them their favorite food with a huge dose of poison to prevent them from becoming monsters. It's really upsetting. But if this guy can fix them, that's huge. His etheric balance leads perilously close towards light, towards stasis. Yes, exactly. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. He'll become a Sin Eater. Yep. We've defeated the Wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Halric was completely unresponsive before, but now... Does he respond? Mumble. He sure do. Perhaps there's yet hope. There's a treatment I wish to administer to the patient. I'm going to shove some darkness up their butt. In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the aether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Verbert, though for darker purposes. Lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swore never again to make it, but for their sakes, I'll break that oath. Yes, okay. It's not like to reverse the stagnation, but it should offer some measure of relief. Well, let's do it then. So this whole scenario... What do you mean this whole scenario is a thing? Hi, Todden. Have a tonic. Will this help? He does not respond. No effect. Hi, Pawnil. Have a tonic. What is this warmth I feel in my chest? Oh, that... They helped him. Okay. Okay. That's good. It would be great if they didn't become Sin Eaters. I would really like that. Because then I'd have to kill them, and it doesn't feel good to kill people who... Here you go, Voin. I feel warm in my legs. They don't feel as heavy. That's great. It worked on him. Okay, so it worked on 2 of them, but not 1 of them. But it's great that it worked on 2 of them. Alright, here we go. We note any change in the pacement. Check Goob thread now. Okay, what's in Goob thread? Important document. Dear teacher, boss, authority figure, please excuse blank from schoolwork other for the following days. He is enlisted as a scion of the 7th Dawn in Final Fantasy XIV and is going to save the source from some punk bitch in a hood and his emo friend, alongside with his trustful allies from today. Signed, Yoshi P. Oh my god. I don't think Bossman will accept that, no. But I don't work on Friday, so it's fine. Notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function in most of the patients. But not all of them. The most severely afflicted show no response. 'Tis true, with the restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow. and their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time, but this holds only true for their corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether, that of the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in the later stages of corruption, like Halric, appear unaffected by your tonic. Well, it was a fun thought that we could fix them. Jesus Christ. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. He's never going to get better. There's a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. He could wake to find himself an old man. Jesus, that's dark. The opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. Is there a way we can hasten their recovery? Yeah, that would be good, because... Oh my god. Nor do I think it's impossible that in treating them we might learn something relevant to your own predicament. Okay, that's great. Because I really don't want a child to be subjected to a lifetime of nothing, just drowned in light, followed by being an old man for 20 minutes and then dying. Alright, here we go. Good for the soul. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past. There was once that I was once a mage of the Royal Court of Verbert, and that my soul craft was my field of study. Yeah, it is. It's like a worse coma, because you see, if you stay in this coma for long enough, you become a monster that tries to corrupt and kill their friends. Like the Sin Eater problem is massively painful. At the start of the expansion, you meet someone who tries to defend someone else from a Sin Eater attack, gets hit with the Sin Eater's attack, and becomes a Sin Eater themselves. All in the space of like maybe 15 seconds. It's heartbreaking, and later you have to kill them because they're a monster now trying to kill everyone else. It's horrible. Can you imagine fighting a monster that causes your friends to become monsters that you have to fight? It's fucked. This expansion was quite dark. The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I had hoped to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering. A plague the like of which none had ever seen. Play games like that? Oh, yeah, like zombies. The difference is the zombies here fly and use magic. In the hands of unscrupulous men, what should have been my greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. At least the warriors of light brought those responsible to justice. Yeah, it's intense. If Aki does mount Golg shortly here, I will show you what they look like. Finding a means by which we might revitalize these people in corporeal's ether. Do you think it could be done? Where the sky is still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility, but now we have a chance. This method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the aether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. We're gonna summon a pig! Yee, whatever regions must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. You could just look up Sin Eaters, yeah. But, they look like angels. And they have names like, Forgiven Rage, or Innocence, or, Storge, or things like that. They look angelic, and not in a good way at all. First task will be to gather necessary materials, purest of waters and finest of clays, as well as Fey Lantern brimming with pixie magic. Man, I know a guy who knows a pixie. If you're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients find. The water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. Yup. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Oh yeah, the pixies love the twins. Just love them. They're like, look at it, you look the same. That's so cool. I'm impressed you've been there alone. Let it all befriended the the Fey folk. Oh, while you're at it, seek out the new Moo of Pla Eni. They'll be able to help supply you with water suitable for your needs. Yeah, imagine, Blair, that you are fighting something and your friend gets stabbed by one, and they suddenly their skin turns porcelain, they cough up white blood, and their hair goes white, and they fall into a cocoon made of feathers, and then pop out as one of those things. That's what fighting a Sin Eater is like. Okay, I gotta go get some clay, apparently, to make a familiar. Yeah, not cool. No. There's a scene where there's a war fought between Sin Eaters and people, and the leader of the guard has a breakdown after the fight because she had to kill so many of her friends and people that she had trained herself that she couldn't handle it and broke down. Clay of Amarang. I will speak to the miners at Twine. Yeah, let's go. And let's go for a little flight on our Big Bird. Come on, Big Bird. It's so awesome seeing the night sky. You like Big Bird? I've got a few new mounts I could show you. Let's see. What else we got? Oh! I got this mount. That I'm really excited about. So I picked up, oh, this guy wants to fight. Alright. And now two of them want to fight. You're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked. And then magic phase. 2, 3, 4. Ah, he died before Confiteor. Ah, well. Yeah, I fucked them spiders up. Alright. Check this baby out. Hell yeah. Fucking love the Griffin. Yeah. Best paladin mount is this Griffin. Let's get him near the light so you can see him. And he looks like such a good Griffin too. He's got the nice tail feathers. He's got the wings on his head and then wings on his shoulders, and I love him so. And then he flies further into playing the game. Yeah, it's really good. There's all kinds of stuff. Like, not just the story, but there's so many things to do in this game. There are people who have been playing it since the release of 1.0, which was like almost a decade ago, or more than a decade ago, one of the two, that haven't done everything. There's so much stuff to do that's so fun. There's a place you can go that it's strictly just mini games you can play. Just mini games. No reason, just because it's fun. You could play music. You could go to a concert. You can go clubbing. Aki, Ambi, Blackthorn, and I went to a club one stream and just hung out. Like, it's so good. What a coincidence. Come at a good time. We've just, this moment, finished repairing the Talos and Trolley you lot took to Namatharang. Trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter had we not a visit from Master Chai. He offered to share of the leftover building materials from Daedalus Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Nice. He seemed pretty keen on the ideas I had for putting the giant telos to work. Like a giant trolley, but Magnus still refuses to see all the good we can do with it. A giant trolley will not help. You're entitled to your dreams, but that doesn't mean you could go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. And something tells me not here didn't come all this way to ask about trolleys. What is it you need? Clay. I just need some good clay. I'm gonna make a pig, you see. And this familiar requires clay from Amarang. Yee. It isn't exactly a commodities nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. Mount Birin mines to make adobe bricks. Place is swarming with coyotes, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than look there. Alright. I'll go find if any coyotes have some in their stomachs. Where is this? Over there. Alright. Come on, Big Bird. Actually, you know what? Griffin. Oh, such an awesome paladin mount. I love it so. Look at this. Look at this. So pretty. Alright, I want to do something here. Hi, I need to use you for something. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. And Holy Spirit. And then Confiteor. Boom! God, I love that spell. Big sword move. In Endwalker, Confiteor is becoming a combo where you use big sword move several times in a row, and it gets bigger and swordier every time. I'm very excited for that. They add Confiteor also gets Blade of Truth, Blade of something. That's a goat. Let's fuck up a goat. Light. Ow, he headbutted me. How rude. You rude bitch. There you go. Done. Give me this clay. What a rude goat that was. Hey, a coyote. I was warned about these. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. 3, 4. Confiteor. Hey, survived that. Holy shit. Anyway, get stabbed, idiot. Dead. Now we need more. We don't need goats. Get out of here, goats. We need clay. Oh. Oh, we actually got it all. Okay. Nope, not riding this pony. You want to fight? Come on, goat. I believe in you. You can do it. You can beat me. Surely you are the goat that will defeat the Warrior of Light. You're doing great, goat. Keep up the good work. Oh, you weren't killed by Royal Authority? Oh, yeah, you were. Never mind. Nope. Griffin. Whee! Alright. Let's see here. Gotta go this way. Oh, my sword oath fell off. I took an oath to sword, but then it didn't work, so I just quit. Look at that. So this big crystal thing was a literal wave of light that was blocked by someone standing on the roof of this palace. Beyond here, there's nothing. Oh, thank you, Blair. But I'll show you something. This is actually really cool. So you see how these buildings are stuck in this crystal? It's because they were literally, like, sweeping away in the light. And it was washing over the palace here. And someone was standing right here. And when they stood here, they blocked the light, and it went all the way around them, but no further. such a cool detail. And you can just go there and check it out. They stopped all of this. Good job, that person. Rest in peace. Yeah, and beyond this is what happened to the rest of the world in the Flood of Light. As you can see, it went poorly for the rest of the fucking world. That's it. As far as the eye can see, just emptiness. Empty white crystal. Drained of all etheric properties. Just light. It even makes the desert look vibrant. Anyway, I'm probably going to end up going in there at some point, I think. Just a hunch. Alright. Where is... There you are. Hi, I got you, Clay. Make me a pig. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into a garden ornament, but no. Man, I was really hoping I'd get to see Feaul. You have the clay? I sure do. Have some clay. We need but combine the clay and the water, then heat the mixture with the Fey Lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form and performing the necessary incantation. In the event that we need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Yeah. Assuming they possess a skill. Okay. Deep understanding of the subject's physical state combined with a strong desire to help them can drastically increase the magic's effect. Oh, great! And yeah, let's do it. I dare say there are few in all of Norvrant more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so? Absolutely, she's the best woman for the job. Yeah, Alize is exactly the best woman for this. For Tesleen. Alize shall be the one to conjure the familiar. Yeah! Summon a pig! Summon big pig! Big pig! I want a big pig. Familiars usually look like flying pigs, and they're very adorable, and I want them.
Let us begin.
Make a pig.
I trust you've prepared the clay.
Yes, make a pig.
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me
Yes!
a porksy.
Make pig.
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
Pig. Pig, pig, pig. Make pig. Make pig.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean.
Make pig. Pig, 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 pig. Do it. Lorp. Make pig.
There we are. How's that?
Really bad. Oh, dear God. Oh, God.
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
I'm looking away so I don't laugh.
Yes, yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Pay him no mind, child.
Oh, God.
Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality.
You're not helping.
Just ripping on fucking Alize.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye.
Yeah, not this, but the actual what a Porksy looks like. Oh my God, that's
Now,
so funny.
As I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
Oh, thank you, Blackthorn, for the reminder that I'm 15 minutes away from Aki passing me. Alright, make a Porksy, not whatever the fuck that is.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
It's gonna be a horrible abomination, isn't it? Nope, that's a Porksy. Nice. Oh, it looks a little different than Porksies normally look like.
Not bad for a first attempt.
It's a little bit fatter and a little bit cuter, honestly. I really like it. That's adorable.
Now, let us see what can be done for young Halred.
Look how cute it is. Hello, boy. Have you seen a cute pig? Will that help you stop being basically comatose? Look at the pig. Does it help?
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul.
Good, 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 good.
You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
Okay, I name you Piggly Wiggly. Your name is Poogie.
A name.
Poogie. Name it Poogie.
All right, I've decided. Now.
Poogie. Oh, welcome, chicken.
Go, Angelo!
Oh, he called him Angelo. Whee. Pig, of course Pig is flying. Do you see those fucking ears? Flippity flappity. That pig is gonna... Holy shit. Did he save the kid? That's a big deal. If we... Please. Please work. 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 I mean, he's doing more than I've ever seen him do.
Mother...
It worked. And he's crying, and I'm crying, and everyone's crying, and it didn't work. He's stuck. It worked for a moment. Oh, fuck. Don't worry. I know how to deal with these feelings. I will simply block them out. Just defend myself from feelings. It is a start, yeah. Anything is now possible because pigs fly. It's actually a Porksy, so yeah. I have 10 minutes to complete Shadowbringers post-patch content. I absolutely will not. Did it work? No. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color is returned to his soul. Great. So it is working, it's just slow. So close. Let's save some people. Magic asks much of the Invoker, while you may not have realized is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to the proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect, that is, to induce stagnation. Yeah, Gabu! Holy shit, I didn't even think of that! Oh my god! Did we just find a cure for tempering? Okay, holy shit. Whoa. A thought occurred to me about his treatment. Backlog said when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back at the source? Oh my god, we found a cure for tempering. That is awesome. Okay, so, Blair, when a primal uses its power on you, your mind gets fucking wiped, and all you do is serve that primal. So we've killed a lot of those people that are called tempered. But if there's a cure, we don't need to kill them anymore. We could save these people. Holy shit, that's a big deal. That is huge. The art of revitalizing the soul. I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use such treatment. Gabu. Wow. Holy shit, that's a big deal. The only difference being that his soul was suffused with earth aspected aether instead of light. It follows that if his soul is subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a way we could save him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's a big deal. There's much more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you this is delicate work we do here. Work requiring patience. Of course, and as long as there's hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend the time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with their treatment. The two of you should return to the Crystarium and see if you can make any headway with the newly posited theories. Let us return. Okay, so... Wait. Someone found me. Oh, it's Blue Cat Boy. Hello. Kaishir, what are you doing all the way out here? This is on Meringue, buddy. You're not from here. Lady tries beside herself, sighing, pacing the whole lot. Near enough begged me to go find you. There's trouble in Yulmore? Huh. Okay, what's happening in Yulmore? I have 6 minutes to finish all of the Shadowbringers post-story. This guy, a breedable catboy? No, he's not part of the, Tia, I forget what the other one is, but, he's not, they don't have that structure here. She says the future of Yulmore is at stake. Okay, that seems bad. So let's go there, then. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, he's not from the source, so he's he's probably breedable. They don't have that. I always forget what the Chad cat boy is, but he's not a Tia or that. Best not keep her waiting. Yep, let's go to Yulmore. Plus, they have the magic noon. That's right. They have the magic flower water that makes crafting better. Boing. So I guess all catboys in this world are noons. Welcome to Yulmore. It's very pretty here. This water, by the way, makes your crafting better. It doesn't really, but the player base says that it does because, I don't know, crafters be superstitious, I guess. I don't see Lady Chai, alright. Staring off into the distance and all that, sighing. Oh no. Oh, do you guys want to meet the only... Okay, Lady Chai is very unique in all of Final Fantasy XIV. There's no one like her anywhere. Jorb out of... Oh no. What was the content? What's in that clip? Oh, I have to go look. Okay. Fuck. Dulia Chai. Here she is. She is unique in all of Final Fantasy XIV. She is the only... the one and only large woman.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
And she sounds like that.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
And you know what? She's really grown on me, actually. She seemed like an ineffectual, like, noble when I first met her, but she actually helped save the world in her own way, which I found very kind of endearing. Like,
What of Master Chai?
She's not someone to ignore.
That is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
Oh, she is missing her cat, Blair.
What? What happened?
Oh my god.
It all began after the events at Mount Gulg.
Her cat, by the way, in this context, is
With
her
Lord
husband.
Balthree out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see.
No one wanted to be in
After a
charge.
lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well? No one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Oh,
Well,
he wasn't
given the
ready
manner
for
in
that
which he orchestrated
responsibility.
The construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
Lost
Even
breedable cat
before
boy
then, he'd
reward
proven
offered upon
himself at
return.
Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He's more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice.
Okay, do you know what I really like about their relationship? It's pretty clear that she's like the dominant personality in it, but she legitimately loves her husband like a lot. She keeps talking him up and like really making him sound like an awesome person because she loves him, which is really sweet, even if she's kind of a lot to handle.
Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced.
And he loves her a lot too. Whenever she gets sad, he's like all over trying to.
In my attempt to encourage him, for shortly after that he vanished without a word.
He anytime she's in the slightest bit sad, he does everything in his power to make her feel better. Like, they are pretty cute. Oh no, I don't want her to cry either.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee?
Well, I don't think he wants to hurt her. He's just scared of being
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
in charge.
Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
Don't worry, Alfino and his assistants are on the case.
You truly think so?
Oh, poor lady. 60 seconds to
What
complete
about
all of
you?
Post-Storm. Okay, how many
What do you think
Shadowbringers?
has become of my husband?
I think he's dead. I don't know, but whatever it is, he won't have fled. I'm gonna have faith in the man. He helped save the world too. Okay, so I have 0 seconds
There
to
you have it, Lady
do.
Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 0 seconds to do 46 quests. Alright, guys. Well,
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will
tomorrow, we will not be doing our regularly scheduled Final Fantasy content, obviously. It will not be working. So I am planning to do some Stranded Deep tomorrow evening. Thank you all so very, very much for being here.
Thank you, my dear boy. You
I
have
will
set my mind
see
at
you
ease.
guys.
I will trust in my husband and await his return.
I will see you guys in the next one. Bibbles.